Hey, it's good to have you here. My name is Jeremy. I am the owner of the Tiny Home Plug, and it's good to have you here on the site. You're probably here looking for floor plans. So let me just help set the expectation for you. We are set up a little different than most tiny home companies that you may come across. Okay. Where we start at and what we have found as the most successful in all the types of projects we've been a part of is to design this floor plan for you specifically. Now, here's the thing. Tiny Home Plug is just the name of the company. We have worked on and are working on projects that are normal primary residences, duplexes to larger communities. So, where we like to start at and what we have seen the most success for people at is when we start with that design, then we walk you through exactly how to get it funded and financing or financed, and then that way you have a good cornerstone. So you know exactly what you're working with, whether you own land or not. This is not out of the picture for you because there's no better time to start planning than now. And whether or not you take these floor plans to start your project right this moment, or you shelve them for next year, or whatever the case is, of course, construction costing and stuff like that would have to be updated for whenever you're ready. But we've put this together for you as far as not just the custom floor plan, but to help as a consulting perspective, to help from a consulting perspective. So you have a really good vision, not just a vision, but a plan that goes along with it. Obviously, not just a floor plan, but something that actually is strategic. So this way, based on where you're at right now, this can make sense for you. So now there's a fee with the floor plan design and consulting. So please be aware of that. But when you book the time on the calendar after you fill out the form below, please make sure to pick the best time that you are able to show up for our team. We are very busy and we want to make sure that we're making the best use of your time, our time, and everyone's time. So, and that being said, I appreciate you just considering us and looking forward to talking further with you. You may be talking with me, you may be talking with someone on my team, who knows? But that being said, fill out the form, rush through that. It'll probably take you a couple minutes, but find a time that where you know for a fact that you've got the time available. So that way, when we have our immediate call, we'll know exactly our next steps. And then that way you can kick off to the races with a solid cornerstone. So that way you're not worrying about what's happening next. And we'll make sure that everything from design into talking through your personal financial situation, making sure you have the right resources in place for you to make that decision from there. Okay. Thank you so much again. And I look forward to hearing about your project getting started, whether it's, like I said, with the call with me or my team. I can't wait to see your project get going. Thank you so much for your consideration again.